What do you think Montresor's motivation is for killing Fortunato? What do you think Montresor's means in the one paragraph of the history with the thousand injuries and insult? He feels that Fortunato has wronged him in some way, although the history does not make it clear what that work may be. Montresor's desire for revenge seems to be fueled by a deep sense of pride and a desire for personal satisfaction. In the one's paragraph, Monstresor means to the many ways in which Fortunato has slighted him or caused him harm, which Monstresor has tried to ignore or tolerate. However, when Fortunato insulted him, Monstresor decides that enough is enough and was want to take revenge. Who does poem motivate the behavior of Montresor? Does the story provide and things has to the thousand injuries he has suffered or anything necessary? There were no things necessary and would have to read the story plain and simple to see how Monstresor was treated by Fortunato, how he was hurt between mentally or emotional injured. We do you suppose for sits this story during the carnival season? The protagonist is plotting some murder, and he does that in the middle of a carnival. It is a very odd to depict such a colorful and cheerful essence with such murderous thoughts. With the setting of the history appropriated, the cask of Amontillado is a deliberate and integral aspect of piece storytelling, contributing to the eerie and unsettling atmosphere that characterizes his work. The juxtaposition of celebration and revenge, along with the symbolism embedded in the setting, enhances the impact of the narrative. What does Montresor's treatment of his house servants tell us about his knowledge of human psychology, and how does it prepare for his treatment of Fortunato? In essence, Monstresors interactions with his house servants serve as a prelude to his treatment of Fortunato. They demonstrate his cunning, manipulative nature, and his ability to exploit the weaknesses and concerns of others monsters, understanding of human psychology as evidences by his interaction with his servant sets the stage for the calculate calculate and sinister revenge that he enacts against Fortunato. Exam demonstrates verbal and non-verbal exchanges of initially engaging Fortunato and then luring him along through the history. Verbal monsters begins by expressing concern for Fortunato's will begin using flattery to appeal to Fortunato's pride as a connoisseur of wine. He mentions the rare value amontillado, suggesting that the needs Fortunato's expertise to determine its authenticity. And non-verbal demonstrated friendly and concerned to conceals his true intentions. His outward demeanor marks the malevolence beneath the surface.
What do you suppose monsters mean when he's nice? You are rich, respect, admired. You are happy and I wise. You are meant to be missed for meat and no meat. Monsters is a saying that format has everything that monsters himself owns had about lot monsters so gains that we has a owns a in similar position of will, respect and happiness about some things has things the birds has once I was implements the monsters like took and dark tour possibly the two summons for offense communicate by Fortunato. Discuss monsters on family, Scott Arms and Mount. Is summer monsters family cut and arms and months contribute to the stories and strengths and the themes. The Latin month in particular plays are crucial role in forest doing monsters behavioral actions and on elements for of errant to the events. Discuss the reference to the broads and the masons. In essence, the reference contribution to the ever saying and ambiting secret and manipulation that pertains to clock on a motion. They are part of the artificial web of deception, one being of monster sons as he lands Fortunato in the Carmons for its dark and vengeful purposes. Discuss the session when monsters is erased the while they enter Fortunato special about Fortunato and mastering words and moments. Fortunato shines the joining Fortunato shines becomes a significant auditory element and a respect Fortunato futilants, students and the realization of the gravity of the situation. Judoes of increments the element of suspense of Fortunato is gradually walled in the counts. Opened of Inders allops Monterson's tour intentions of the course of the narrative and the beginning Montrent's motives are about has the story progress the reverts because aware of the dark purpose the gradual revelations because anticipation and aus increments the suppositions. Do you think in elements in the story? Fortunato names is ironic. The name is Fortunato in the ring for the word fortunate. Fortune, good luck or go fortune. However, the correct Fortunato meets a train and is named because being ironic. On earth of verbal ironic route when monstrosing great Fortunato will then words my dear Fortunato you are looking meat. This is ironic because Fortunato is not looking meat and all. In fact, he is about to fall victim monstrous rebate.